Hello everyone. I decided to make this video because in one of my classes, one of my students, Joyce, she said that she was practicing outside of class as well with some videos, some kind of podcasts. And she sent me the link on YouTube. And when I saw the video, it was a very good idea. It was a video of a girl. She was speaking in English about some random topics, very, very slow. So people who are actually learning English can understand a little bit better because it's not so fast. So I thought it was a very good idea. So here I am. I'm trying to replicate this idea here as well. And I hope I can help you guys to practice your listening a little bit. So for this first video, I want to talk about something that I learned these days. I got to know this author. Her name is Mel Robbins, and she wrote a book. I think it's called The 5 Seconds Rule. And the book basically says that our brain is designed to prevent any kind of effort that is not, let's say, needed. So that's why we don't feel good when we have to go to the gym. We don't feel good when we have to do any kind of effort. So the book is about this rule, 5 seconds rule, where the author Mel Robbins, she says that every time that you want to do something, you have to do something, you don't have to give your brain a lot of time to think about it. You just have to go do it. Otherwise, your brain is going to persuade you into not doing any kind of effort. So let's say that you have to go to the gym because, I don't know, we need to go to the gym. Every time that you try to argue with your brain, you're gonna lose. So you know that you have to go to the gym, fine. If you start thinking, okay, I want to go to the gym, but it's raining. I want to go to the gym, but today is so hot. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go. The idea of the book consists in not arguing with your brain. If you want to do something, just make this countdown in your head, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do it. Don't put much thinking on it, because if you do it, you're not gonna do anything. So, and this is actually a very good idea because we know that nowadays we have a bunch of information. So it's way easier to procrastinate nowadays than in the past, because when you don't have many things to do, you don't have many options. So there's not much to think. But when you have so many options as we have now, for example, when we are going to watch a movie on Netflix, on Amazon Prime Video, we have many options. So we spend a lot of time trying to decide what kind of movie we are going to watch. And sometimes we don't even watch anything. We just say, "No, I cannot choose. I'm not going to watch." So this 5 second rule, I think it's a very good thing. Of course, it doesn't apply to everything, but when it comes to those mundane decisions that we have to make every single day, I think it's a good thing, because if you know that you have to go to the gym, you don't have to put some thinking on it. You just have to go do it. If you know that you have to do the dishes, you don't have to think, okay, if I do the dishes now, I'm gonna cook later and I'm gonna have to wash the dishes again. Your brain is going to come up with a bunch of excuses for you not to do those things. So there is also another, let's say, phenomenon nowadays. that people, as we have a bunch of information on internet, people study a lot, but they never put in practice what they study. For example, imagine that you decide to learn English. So you're here, you're studying, you're practicing, you're listening. But I think you decided to learn English to be able to speak English. So learning English like this in a passive way, just listening, paying attention, is not going to make you speak English. You really have to go for it. You really have to start speaking. You have to start talking. You have to start making mistakes. Otherwise, if you don't try it, how can you see what is the difficulties that you have? Because you never try. So I think this 5 seconds rule is a very good thing when you're trying to do things that are difficult, mostly difficult, because I don't think this rule applies to things that are pleasant. If you try to recall how many days have you woken up in the morning and you were deciding, oh, it's 6 a.m., it's 7 a.m., should I wake up now? Should I get up now? Should I sleep just 10 more minutes? If I sleep 10 more minutes, I have to eat faster, or I have to skip shower or something like that. If you try to argue with your brain, you're gonna lose most of the times. So when you're trying to wake up early to do something, the best thing to do is not thinking much. If you've woken up, you just have to get up and start doing your things. Because if you stay in bed thinking, should I do this? Should I do that? You won't do it. So yeah, this is basically the idea of this book, the 5 seconds rule, from Mel Robbins. I'm almost saying Mel Gibson all the time, but it's Mel Robbins. So yeah, this is a very good thing, and I learned it today and I decided to share with you guys. I hope this video can make you understand a little bit more when people talk in English. So yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you next time. Peace.